Well, there you go, Stewie Mac playing all Australian country music there. Hey, I've got to tell you, Darren, we've been, you're not that good on Facebook. Actually, you're shocking on Facebook, but I do get on there and have a bit of a look around. And I've got to tell you, I pulled up a picture this afternoon, and the picture was the fantastic Pete O'Brien. Now, because poor old Pete's been up at... down in Tamworth, but because his heart was back up at Bundy because he's from Bundy. So all the best there for you, Pete, and hopefully everything was safe for you. I know it's a big mess up there, but we all get through it. That's what us Aussies do. But there was Pete O'Brien. Good old Boots was in there as well. And this man talking with us right now, Mark Shay, joins us. How you going, Mark?
Yeah, really good. How you guys going?
Good. Did you see that photo?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
He was in it.
It was a good photo of the three of us.
You look like you're having a bit too much fun down there. Come on.
Oh, you have to have fun if you're going to go to Tamworth.
Did you get any sleep? How long were you down there for?
I was there for about a week and a half. So, yeah, it was not much sleep, but a lot of fun.
Oh, that's good. And the highlight for the 2013 Tamworth for you was?
Probably just getting out there and making new fans and getting a great reception to my new album. So, yeah, that was the highlight for me.
And what number year is this for Tamworth for you?
This would be, 4 or 5. 2009 is my first Tamworth, so...
Oh, okay, so this is for year 4?
Yeah, year 4.
You got a lot of catching up to do, I'll tell you this. I think Pete actually won, I think it was 23 years. Pete Dennehy, 23 years consecutive Tamworths.
Wow.
Oh, I know. So you got some big records there to chase, mate.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know Pixie Jenkins, he's had a lot.
Yeah, he's had
I think he missed 3 in the 40 years.
He's a crazy man. We love Pixie. I don't know anybody who doesn't love him.
Oh, he's just an amazing entertainer.
He sure is. So, talking about records, we've got a new album.
Yeah, Stomp. And it debuted at 31 on the iTunes charts.
Unreal, isn't it? Comes straight and goes bam. So, you're down in Cessnock. How did you guys fare with all the water and all the rain? And how'd you get home? Was it fine?
Well, yeah, it was a slow drive home just because of the rain, but at least I feel sorry for the ones that were heading north. Like I know Jade Holland got stuck. I think she's still on her way home.
Yeah, actually, we were just talking to her just before, and she just got out of Chinchilla.
They're at Roma when we were talking to her. So still another day or so to get back to Townsville. Yeah,
she's got a bit of a trek.
Yeah, well, Pete O'Brien, last I heard, was stuck in Toowoomba.
Yeah, it's crazy,
and
isn't it?
I know a lot of people got stuck in Warwick as well, because a lot of people go through Warwick to get back to Queensland.
Yeah, we had Celine McAllister I think she bunked down there for about 2 or 3 days before they let her out.
Yeah, and some people are just starting to get home now. I know people that didn't even leave Tamworth. They heard about it and just thought, oh, well, we ain't going to be stuck on the side of the road. We'll just stay put in Tamworth. So,
but just think about all those... Sorry, go on.
They had a bit of an extended stay in Tamworth. So.
I was just thinking, have a look at all those free shows that held all the way from Tamworth all the way to their destinations, North Queensland, when they got stuck, because the guys can't stop singing. I mean, you've just left Tamworth, you're tired, but you're stuck there, so what do? You grab the guitar out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, great way to pass the time.
You're not wrong.
10 green bottles hanging on.
What 10 they would have had to start with?
Now, we're speaking of, you're just speaking before of Jade Holland, and we caught up with Jade earlier on before, and one of the questions we asked her said, who would you like to write with? Do you know who she said?
Who?
McAllister Kemp. Now, the reason why I say that, and Tracy's looking with a bit of a blank look and going, where is this going, Big D? Where's this going?
You're the rose between our thorns tonight. We had an all-ladies night, and you're the one who's topping it off tonight.
Well, Mark has recorded his latest single, which is Stomp, co-written Mark Shay and Troy Kemp.
Yeah.
So there you go. So you're halfway between writing with McAllister Kemp already. So you've done it. If you're tuned in still there, Jade, there you go. Mark's already 50% of the way. How did that come about?
Well, I've known Troy for a while, and we've been just trying to get together to do some writing. And, of course, McAllister Kemp just took off, and he's just been so busy, and I was coming up to doing my second album, and he finally was able to, squeeze in a writing session with me, and because I really wanted something really rocky and for the new album, and I went to his place and we just hashed out Stomp, and it just totally just came out in a few hours, and he was just playing some amazing things on guitar, and I was like, oh, dude, I want you to come in the studio, but he just couldn't do it because, he just didn't have time to come down to Wollongong where I recorded. And he goes, oh, look, let me see what I can do. So he's actually playing on Stomp. He did the music. He was playing the drums, the bass, everything, and I couldn't get him there to play guitar, so he just did everything else for me, and I took it in the studio, and we laid over all the vocal tracks, and yeah, so you're actually hearing Troy Kemp playing on the album.
He's a madman, isn't he? Like, to be able to go, look, oh, you're fantastic on those the lead guitar, and all of a sudden, well, I can't do that for you, but let's just whack out some drums.
Yeah.
Let's do this else. Oh, we'll put this on there. Well done.
I hate people like that.
Oh, it's a jazz. Well, so what about you, Mark? Can you play all those instruments?
Yeah, I can. I play drums, bass, banjo, piano, all that sort of stuff as well. And speaking of talent, I've got a young guy that played on a lot of the album. He played on my first album, mainly drums. And his name's Jacob Binko. He's only 18, and he's been wanting to get out there more with guitar. And I said, dude, just come in and show everybody what you got. And there was times where I had a guitar part or something written, and he'd come in and he's just like played some amazing things, and it's like, fine, I ain't even going to worry about playing, so I just let him run with it. And he plays on a lot of the songs with not just drums, but he plays guitar and banjo and things like that as well. He just did fantastic. So I call him the freak. He's like that. He's just an amazing talent.
Yeah, well, I hate him too.
Oh.
Yeah.
These people.
Aaron plays a good triangle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I had to work hard to get where to get to play what I can, and I look at the natural talent, like this young guy, and I'm just like, wow, I wish I had that natural ability. I've had to slog, slog the hard hours just to try and get to where I am, but yeah, just amazing.
I have to practice 15 hours a week just to play it badly. So imagine how much practice you need to be any good. But anyway, Mark,
are you going to do some touring with the album?
I'm just setting up everything now because like the album came out and then it was getting ready for Tamworth, so it was pretty full on then. But now I'm just organising things, like I'm playing the Penrith Truck Show in April. I'm playing the Wollongong Country Music Festival, and Gympie's just got applications, so I'm setting up my application to go for Gympie, and so I'll be around the place. I'll be touring around. So.
Well, don't forget the name, folks. Mark Shay. You're going to hear something really special in a second. Stomp. One of the ways that we do our programming of the music. The new music comes in. We drive around in the car, put the CD in. And Tracy's not allowed to know who it is. She's just got to listen to it, and she picks out the song she really likes. She got to track 20 on this new band. She goes, I love that. I love that sound. I love that. Play that again. So, well done, Mark, to you and Troy. An outstanding effort on that. And we might go out with this new single now, Stomp. Good luck with it. If you want to know more about Mark Shay, you can just Google search it there, find his website, and track down Mark Shay, and you'll be able to pick up his album very simply. And, of course, Mark, as soon as you find out when and where you're touring up here in Queensland, give us a buzz so we can let everyone know that you are coming so everyone can get out to your shows.
Yeah, I will do. Thank you so much for having me.
You're very welcome. Anytime. So here we are right now. How about you introduce it?
All right, well, this is the song by me and Troy Kemp, and it's called Stomp.